Well, spring break is just around the corner, despite what you may think when you look out your window. And while all of us could do with a sun-drenched getaway, many people are wondering if they can even afford a vacation this year. In fact, Travelocity's most recent Traveler Confidence Report shows that while people are planning to take advantage of deals and travel more this year than last, most are still very much committed to saving money. So how can you enjoy spring break and not bust the budget? Joining us now with insider tips on getting the best rate for spring break is Travelocity's Genevieve Shaw-Brown. Genevieve, welcome back and thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You know, I've been browsing my computer, just clicking on, Caribbean islands for the past week, alternating between looking out my window at the snow and the pictures. I'm just like, I got to plan a trip.
Sounds good.
Is it true that airfares have gone up about 9%?
That's correct. According to Travelocity's most recent data report, airfare for spring has gone up, but the good news is that hotel rates have gone down. So whether it's for a spring break trip or if you're looking ahead to summer already, you really want to focus on the hotel as a place where you're going to save money.
All right, so you pay a little more to get there, but then you save money once you're there, so it kind of offsets each other.
Exactly. Look for the value in the hotel to offset any increase in airfare.
And you guys there at Travelocity just identified more than 100 hotels under $100 a night. And these rates are around the world, right?
That's right. So, knowing that people really want to save money, we've identified all these hotels that charge less than $100 a night over the course of the spring. And they're in familiar destinations like Las Vegas and Orlando, far-flung destinations like Shanghai and Bangkok. You can find the complete list at Travelocity.com/100hotels.
All right, so let's take a look at those. First, you mentioned Las Vegas, the 4-star Golden Nugget in Vegas. Tell us a little about this. I was surprised by this one.
That's right. I mean, this hotel can be had from $39 a night this spring.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. $39 a night for a 4-star hotel. You can't beat these prices.
Now, do you get a bed with that? Or
yes. Rest assured, you will get a bed with that. It's a 4-star hotel after all. A great location, very famous hotel. Vegas prices cannot be beat.
All right. What about Disney's Pop Century Resort in Orlando? Yeah,
Disney is, of course, a very popular resort with families, and you can stay at the Pop Century Resort from $94 a night this spring. That's on property, and it includes transportation to and from the airport, so you can negate the rental car altogether and save even more money that way.
I like that swimming pool. Little bowling pin there.
Yeah, lots of fun for the kids, for sure.
All right, so everyone loves Hawaii. You're saying, and I was reading this, you can get the Aqua Palms and spa from $79 a night in Honolulu. I have to say, I just got back from Honolulu about 6 months ago. We actually stayed there. Definitely did not pay more than $79 a night. My husband was really excited. He thought he got the best deal ever, but you're saying everyone can get this.
Yeah, everyone can get this deal. It's an outstanding price, and who doesn't want to go to Hawaii? It's an amazing place.
Hotel.
It's absolutely amazing, and this hotel is about a block from Waikiki Beach, gets amazing customer reviews, and for $79 a night, you can't beat that price.
That's exactly what we said. It's a steal, absolutely. A huge spring break location, of course, Cancun. Tell us about the great deals that spring breakers can get here.
Yes, at the Avalon Grand Cancun, you can pay about $96 a night this spring to stay right in the hotel zone on a white sand beach. And, from $96 a night, that's an outstanding price. And, of course, Cancun, very, very popular destination all year round, but for spring break especially.
Now, are you going to have co-eds getting sick in the hallway there?
I can't say for sure.
Classier joint.
But I can say that some hotels around popular spring break destinations do put age restrictions on the people who can check in. So you might want to check in on whatever hotel you might be visiting, see if they have those.
All right. So let's talk a little about the tools to find these deals. They're out there. Now we have to figure out how to get them. The first, you say, flexible date search. And flexibility really helps here.
It is the easiest way to save money. If you could be flexible with your dates, that's how you're going to save. And using a website that has a flexible date search tool for airfare and hotel allows you to pinpoint the cheapest days to travel. One example is a hotel I was looking at in Orlando recently, very popular hotel. Rates range from $99 to $219 a night. Why wouldn't you stay on the cheaper night if you have the flexibility to do so.
Yeah, exactly. You also mentioned Sunday night stays in big cities. These are cheaper. Why are they so much cheaper?
You know, in big cities, Sunday nights are the nights where the leisure travelers have left and the business travelers haven't yet arrived. So there's more open rooms and lower prices. And for example, at the Wellington Hotel in New York City, a Saturday night stay in March will cost you about over $223, and then the very next night the rate drops to $146 a night. So if you can stay on a Sunday, that's a great way to save.
No contest there. What about this tip? Travel to more exotic destinations for cheaper hotels. You generally think of exotic locations as having more expensive hotels.
That's right. But if you think about it, an exotic location that's reliant on air travelers, they have to lower their hotel rates to convince people to get on a plane and come to their destination.
Sure.
So a place like the Bahamas, Bermuda, Hawaii, the Caribbean, great rates on hotels. And one promotion I'm seeing going on right now is in the Bahamas. It's a destination-wide promotion, over 60% off on room rates, and then plus up to $400 back per room when you book a vacation. You can find that at Travelocity.com/Bahamas.
I'll be there in about 5 minutes. All right, and finally, you say vacation packages. What kind of savings? These are the flight, the car, the hotel, all in one. What kind of savings can people get from doing this?
You can expect to save about $315 on average, according to a recent Travelocity study. But there's a misconception about vacation packages that they are pre-packaged, and that's not true. You pick the flight, you pick the hotel, you pick the room category, you pick your rental car company. You just bundle all those things together, and with one easy click of the mouse, the very easiest way to save hundreds of dollars on your next vacation.
Sold. I'm sold.
Great.
All right, Genevieve Shaw-Brown, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And for more, you can check out Travelocity.com yourself. That is all we have for this edition of Now You Know. I'm Catherine Brown in New York. Thanks so much for watching.
ABC News Now. Good to know. ABC News Now. Good to know.